In today's episode, we're going to talk about the three main reasons why projects can miss their deadlines and not publish their application, their project or product, or be just having some delay in everything they want to do. Hi everyone. So I recently had a startup that I am working with, and they wanted to publish their application on the Apple Store, etc., on a due date, and they missed this deadline. And for a few reasons, and not only these deadlines actually, most of the things in these startups have a bit delays. So there are many reasons, and I saw three main reasons. The very first and the principle, the main one, is because we are doing something new. And when we do something new, we don't really know how to do it, how to get it done. So we are able in the beginning to split tasks, to create a to-do list or several to-do lists. We are able to anticipate what we should do, etc. But because by definition it's something new, we don't have all the answers. We don't really know if that's something that if we anticipated everything, basically. So that's by definition what an innovative project is. That's what startups are. Startups create something new, something out of the box, something that hasn't been done before, and that's why it is important to anticipate that you might get some delay if you are in this type of project. And it's not only because of the project is something new, it's because maybe you haven't done it before. Like doing marketing campaign, there are people who have done that hundreds of times, but if for you that's the first time, just be sure that you're going to have some delay. The reason number two for which a project can be delayed is usually the team. If you don't have the right team or the right person at the right with the right role, or if those persons are not motivated enough, they are not goal-oriented and really focused, you will get some delay for sure. If they are just here to count hours, definitely that's not going to help your project. They're going to just do whatever you ask them to do without thinking, oh, am I doing the right thing right now? It is the most relevant things to do. That's the type of questions good employees should ask. And good employees should also sometimes be willing to challenge their managers, especially in startups, because no one has the right answers. And maybe we could find some shortcuts by just thinking twice. So that's important to have the right type of person with the right type of mindset. And the last reason why some project can be delayed are organizations, communications, basically creating a good synergy. A lot of team recently and nowadays work remotely, but it's not natural, you know. When we say that we are a team usually, especially in sports, work together. They synchronize their moves. They can anticipate what other team players are going to do. They can position themselves based on that. They all have their own roles in the team, and that's very, very important that they are synchronized. That there is a coach that motivates them as a team, as a whole group of person with the same goal, and repeating and showing what is the target, what is the good, what is the direction that we want to get. And that's the type of motivation that we might lack in some startups if we don't have daily communication, daily meeting, or at least a video screencast where everyone share what he's doing and just say hello to the team. And that's basically what was also lacking in this startup recently, and I think that's also part of the reason why we miss for a few weeks this deadline. But nothing serious. Everything is under control, and that's important to focus on these three things. If you do something new, know that you might run the risk to miss a deadline because you are not aware of all the things you need to do. Your team has to be fully committed on what you want to do and focus and be willing to help you anticipate difficulties. And you need to organize your team, having maybe a to-do list application, etc., where you centralize all the lists that you have to get done as a team and for each individual. I hope it helps. I wish you a great day, and until then, take care.